Dobar den.
Dobar den.
And welcome back to Bulgaria. Slightly different this week, isn't it, dear?
Slightly.
We're doing this on a Thursday.
Yes, we are. And why? Why are we doing this on a Thursday?
Because, Adam, I'm taking you to Targovishte tomorrow on the bus
Lucky me.
to get your vaccination.
Maybe not so lucky me.
Yeah, so we'll be out most of tomorrow. So our normal Friday morning time that we do our video chats is going to be taken up by that.
By a bus trip and an injection. Yeah. Hooray!
You can tell Adam's stoked about it.
Absolutely.
So, what have you been up to this week?
Well, this week the garden has carried on going crazy.
Yeah, we've got lots of new things that have popped up. Lots of purpleness, which is lovely. We've got some lovely irises.
The wildflowers as well over the field, they're just gone.
Yeah, the wildflowers in the field are stunningly beautiful. You can just spend hours walking around there noticing different ones and different butterflies, different things that just appear. It's lovely. I can't remember seeing that in England for a very long time, not since my childhood.
And things change so quickly.
Yeah, very quickly. Daily there's new things, new growth, new everything. So that's all been lovely this week, hasn't it?
Yes, absolutely.
And the other big thing we did this week was we took the ceiling down.
Yes, I've started the house renovation with the removal of a ceiling. Big job, dirty job, and it went something a bit like this. Well, I've put it off long enough. It's now time to start taking down this ceiling. It's already got a hole in over in the corner there. This could be very messy. My first job is to take down the cable for the light so that it's not on the ceiling anymore. So I'll crack on with that. This is the hole we currently have in the ceiling. It shows the makeup for the ceiling with a, who knows what it is up there. But it shows this isn't going to be a clean job. I think it's going to be hat, goggles, respirator. This is a view from up here. Doesn't really show an awful lot, but there's a build-up of dirt. They used to insulate with dirt and put dirt between the rafters. All that's going to have to come down. I think I might be best off clearing what I can from up here before going in from the bottom. now we can see the ceiling. We've revealed the joists and some crossboards which provide some sort of, I don't know, floor for above. It's also revealed the places where the water has done some damage. You can see through to the sea, all the way up to the roof there. Bit of rot on that joist, so some will need replacing or sistering. We'll have a look and see exactly the extent of the damage once I've cleaned the ceiling up. And here we have what was the ceiling. Next job is a shovel and a wheelbarrow and get all of this out of here. Yes, there's quite a lot of plaster and bamboo and dirt, some spiders' webs, a lot of walnut shells. This is all stuff that was in our ceiling. This hole has been caused by water damage, and you can see directly above light coming around that damaged tile that's probably caused it over a number of years. I'll have to get up on the roof and change that. This shows the construction of the ceilings. The joists run across from side to side, then there's a piece of wood battened onto each side of those and then wood laid on top. That forms a sort of floor or a surface on which they put mud. The mud dries, hardens, and you have a floor above. I must admit, I've been putting my weight on those. I've been using the joists, but these ceilings do look a lot firmer and better built than I thought they were. So we now have the ceiling down. We'll repair any holes, replace any damaged timbers before we put whatever we're going to put back up. It may be a framework and then some plasterboard ceilings with a bit of insulation in between. We'll just have to see what we can get. The next removing job we've got to do here is any loose plaster and channeling in the electric cables before we finish off the walls, and then every time to move on to the floor. Yes, Monday, just gone, we had two celebrations. Firstly, we had Lynn's birthday.
Yes, thank you to everyone for all my lovely messages on Facebook, especially my videos from my grandchildren, which were marvellous.
Absolutely. And the second one was, bear with me, the Day of the Holy Brothers Cyril and Methodius of the Bulgarian Alphabet, Education and Culture of the Slavic Literature.
It used to be known as the Day of the Bulgarian Alphabet, Bulgarian and Enlightenment.
And Culture.
And Culture.
But they changed it last year.
To
something that just trips off the tongue so easily.
That makes May the 24th a national holiday in Bulgaria every year on that date. So that's quite handy for me going forward. It means my birthday will be a bank holiday every year.
Breaking news, we have an update.
We've been to Targovishte.
On the bus.
And what happened, Adam?
They got me. They got me.
They did get him. He's been now vaccinated.
I'm half done.
Despite his wanting only one jab, he's got to go back on the 18th of June for a second.
But
good. It was an interesting experience. The appointment times didn't really mean anything.
No, not a blind bit of difference.
That's us after panicking about getting in there on time.
Because the bus that we thought was 9:30 was 9:50.
Yes.
So. It's been eventful.
But yes, we did get there just in time for our appointments.
Yep.
And then just stood around for a while till we found someone who could speak passable English, who was really, really helpful.
Absolutely.
And the doctor, who couldn't speak very much English at all, just didn't want to really overly deal with us until he found out we'd already filled our forms in, and we managed to do that on our own, so that was quite good. And then stood there in front of us asking us if we had any allergies and any this. I mean,
there were certain words you could understand.
Like
antibiotics.
Antibiotics, yeah. Were we taking any?
But everything was nah.
Yeah.
Also,
We have no underlying illnesses, and we have no medication that we take. So,
and then they did us.
Yeah,
It was.
did.
Anyone who knows me, yeah, I did.
Not once.
3 times apparently.
3 times he fainted. He did come round once with a nurse
Rubbing my beard.
rubbing his beard after running her hands under cold water,
Which
and
is-
then rubbing the cold water through his beard.
That's
and
enough to
his
bring
forehead.
anyone round, I think. But,
And I was mainly just... I knew Adam would be all right once he came round and we got out of there, but I was mainly panicking that he might hit somebody on his way round.
no.
But he didn't. But he did go very yellow, and he wasn't very well for quite a long time. The doctor thought it was hilarious.
Yeah. A doctor with a sense of humour.
Yes.
Wonderful.
He was like, all better now, and patting him like a 4-year-old.
And I didn't get a sticker.
No sticker.
Don't they know I'm 55?
I did buy him a bag of Maltesers, because I thought he'd be a good boy.
So it's all worthwhile.
But the little lady who translated for us was very concerned about you. I think she thought I was quite heartless, because she was saying, you go outside and sit with him, and when he's all better, we can do you. And I said, no, he really needs to leave the building completely. That's what he needs. Like,
Give me
you
fresh
need to
air.
just put the needle in my arm, because I'll be all right. And then I can then I'll sit outside with him and we'll be okay. But just a minute and put the needle in my arm, and then we can go. Because that's what he needs. He needs to get away from the building with the injections in.
So anyway, after that excitement,
We went and did a bit of shopping.
did a bit of shopping.
Went in to see Plevinth, our friendly plumber.
Yep. And
Caught the bus back.
caught the bus back, yeah. So it's 2 bus journeys in one day.
Yeah.
And an injection. I'm going to go lie down now.
Life will never be the same again.
Oh. So that's about it really.
But we hope you're all keeping well. And just to let you know, Adam did survive.
I'm still alive. If I'm not in the next video, you'll know what's happening. But yeah, it's all done. It's all dusted. Round 2 is in about 4 weeks' time. So yeah, we'll just see what happens then, or 3 weeks' time, or whatever it is. But yeah, all done.
So,
So-
from us in Bulgaria,
Thanks for watching.
Doskoro.
Doskoro, and we'll speak to you next week.
Yeah, stay safe, stay well.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye. But that's okay.
You can edit something out.
I'll do something. I'll just make something up.
I'm not sure if he wants me to make that public.
Too late.
Yes, it was the Bulgarian...
In that case, that's about it. That's all we got.
That's all we got.
No more.
Right, so we're not doing anything more on this at the moment.
No,
We're just doing the
had
outro.
enough. Had it.